What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Sam and Max, and I guess welcome back to yours truly. I am terribly sorry for being gone for so long, guys, and I'm also really sorry for the radio silence. I appreciate your patience so much and your understanding. You guys have just been amazing. I've been looking through your comments since I got back, and there's just such wholesome, amazing stuff there. It's really touched me, and it's moved me so much. I appreciate it very much. I'm grateful for you guys, and I'm grateful for your support and your love and your understanding. Especially, when I disappear without too much explanation. I'm gone for 8 months, I think now. It means a lot that you guys are still here and you're still showing me love and support. So I appreciate it very much. And I just like to apologize for not providing many updates in that time. Just to illustrate how amazing you guys are. When I left, we were sitting at about 100 subscribers. And then when I'm coming back now, we're at over 200. So we have almost doubled. And I've done very little in that time, basically nothing. So this is all on you. And I really appreciate it. Your support means everything, especially when I was going through such difficult stuff in my life. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it because we've been gone for so long, and here we are at Sam and Max. We want to get back into it, right? But I do feel like I owe you guys a bit of a flash summary. I'm not going to give too many details. A lot of it is personal and private, but I owe you at least just an explanation why I've been gone for so long. So initially, you guys know I took a break from my health. I had some stuff going on in my life that had to be resolved, and I just didn't have the energy for YouTube or basically anything. So it's taken a lot of time to build up that energy again. But the good news is most of that is sorted now. I don't have all the answers, but we have a lot of clues. We understand a lot of things now. I've got access to treatment that helps. And so I'm just in a better place, generally speaking, physically, mentally, all of that stuff. And I think the break was needed. I'm very grateful that I made that decision. It was a difficult decision because honestly, as a small channel, I was worried about losing you guys. But additionally, it's hard just to admit when there are problems and to actually do something about it. I think we all struggle with that. So I think the takeaway message from all of that is if you guys have health problems, please do something about it. Take it seriously. Don't sacrifice your health for anything. It's really important because your health is what keeps you going. If you don't have good health, you can't do anything in life, right? So take a leaf out of my book. And if you need it, take a break from whatever is going on in your life. I hope we all can do that and kind of foster that environment with each other. But yeah, I'm grateful I did that. It was the right decision to do. I needed a few months for that. So that was basically resolved by the start of the year, roughly. But then I was supposed to visit my family over Christmas. And I don't know how much I've mentioned this on my channel, but my family's from South Africa. And so this was at Christmas time. We all know that Omicron happened at that point. So, there was no way for me to actually visit the family at that time, but I'd booked all these flights. There was this whole disaster. I had to rebook them. I ended up going in March, February. And so that was a delay. And then when I was there, I obviously didn't have my computer or anything. And I was supposed to come back end of March. I caught COVID before I could come back. So I had to stay another month. So you can see where this is going. It was like delay after delay. When I finally got back in May, I'm doing my PhD. And I just got suddenly overwhelmed with a lot of work. There was a lot of stuff to do. It's a high pressure environment. I'm working on data from the James Webb Space Telescope. That's not to brag. I'm just telling you guys why it's so time pressured at the moment, because it's just launched and we're getting data in a few months. So there was a lot of crunch to get things done. So even though I got back, I had to really put my head down and focus on that. So it's just delay after delay after delay. So the point I'm trying to make is that I wasn't gone for so long because I didn't care, or I didn't want to come back, or I didn't want to do this. It was genuinely that just life made it very hard. But I am here now, and I'm very excited to be back in. So, before I jump in, let's just talk about what's going to happen going forwards, because I think that is important to discuss. So, first off, Sam and Max. It looks like we're getting a screensaver in the background. That's really weird. So I've noticed this sometimes is because this is an old DOS game. It does these weird screensaver things. I don't know. But carrying on while it's doing its weird stuff. Let me wake up the screen. Salmon Max. Do not worry, guys. Salmon Max is my baby. We are finishing this. We are not leaving it. It's my priority. Number one. And in fact, I hear this is season 2. I hear that from certain birds in the comments. So we are definitely going to do that. We're going to finish this one first, and then we're going to hop straight into season 2, and we're going to just burn through that because I'm so excited for it. I'm literally so excited. I haven't watched the trailer or anything. I don't know if there is one. Maybe I'll do a reaction to the trailer on the channel. You guys let me know what you think of that. But yeah, so I have to finish this first because I'm not leaving any Salmon Max out. Salmon Max, I love it so much. But this is much harder than the other Salmon Max games, so I would appreciate your guys' suggestions, clues about stuff to do. Don't spoil anything, but if there's something that I'm struggling with or something you can see I haven't figured out, please, clues are welcome. Much more so than in the previous one, just no spoilers, that's all. But yeah, so that's number one. Number two, there's some other stuff on my channel that I wanted to finish. So I need to finish Nier Automata. That's also high up there. I don't know quite when I'm gonna get to that because I need to get this going first, but that will get done. I did start Final Fantasy number 1. I did say I was gonna do the whole series. I don't know how feasible that is with my health. We'll have to see. We'll see. Let's put Final Fantasy on pause. I should at least hopefully at some point finish the first game just so that it's finished. But we'll have to see what happens after that. And then in terms of other games, I don't really know. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of story-driven games out there. I do want to do Life is Strange at some point. There's some remasters for that as well. I remember all of these. I was just saying I'm gonna wait until they come out. Now they're all out. So it's like me being in a toy store as a kid. I just want everything. So Life is Strange. There's also some other stuff. Let's see. I'm not going to say too much because I don't know what I'm going to do after this. But Salmon Max is number 1. So yeah, that's where we're at. We're going to have about 1 episode a week, I think, for now, of Salmon Max. And we'll slowly add in the others as we go. I might make the episodes slightly longer so that we can get a bit more done. But yeah, we're back. We're back. I'm excited. Okay, without further ado, let's hop right back in. Oh man, I have missed this so much, guys. The vibe, the pixel art, everything. It's crazy. So I'm gonna need to remind myself where we left off. I'm just gonna put a little timer on for myself so that I don't run over time. Okay. Oops. Bumping into my microphone. Right. Max teleporting through Sam, like the mischievous little devil he is. So let's have a look at... Oh, why is that in my hand?
It's a bucket of fish.
I'm just carrying a bucket of fish in my hand, apparently. Okay.
It's a powerful refrigerator magnet that says World of Fish on its side.
And that's this thing over here. So either that led us here or we got it from here. I can't remember.
It's a nifty flashlight equipped with a black light.
Yes, so this, I remember, can help us see in the Swan Tunnel. Tunnel of Love, I don't know what you call it.
It's my little buddy, ready for action.
Is he though? He doesn't always do things when I ask him to. It seems like he only does a few select things.
It's a swatch of Bruno's fur and mange.
Yes, so that is the main quest. We are here looking for Bigfoot. And either he eloped or he kidnapped some person, I can't remember her name, from the carnival. But that's the big quest, is we're trying to hunt down Bigfoot. And it seems like a bit of a dead end. I don't know how we're going to track Bigfoot, but I guess we have his fur, so...
Hey, this means we can ride free all day.
Yeah, great news! Let's not wait for tomorrow.
It's a box of pecan-flavored candies.
I hope those don't expire. Pecan-flavored candies we picked up at one of the gas stations. I don't actually know what to do with it yet.
It's the official bootleg Sam and Max paint-by-number book.
There's an official bootleg one. Okay.
It's a large, sturdy Snuckies cup.
Yes.
It's more money than we'll ever need.
Right, that just basically means we can use it on everything.
It's a bucket of fish.
Then we have this fish. Oh, and then, what's this, our inventory? And then I always get these two confused. I'm pretty sure this is pick up and this is use. I get it confused. But let's see. Okay, so I'm going to do everything on this screen again fresh. I have no idea what I've done. It has been a long time. Please forgive me if I'm repeating anything. I'm going to try not to backtrack straight to the previous areas because let's try and do some new stuff as well. But we're on this map, so let's just have a look at everything. I know that there's a helicopter stealing this guy's fish. That much I remember.
There's a net with fish.
State the obvious.
What a hunk of filet. I'm naming it Bubbles.
Bubbles! It doesn't look like a Bubbles fish. To be honest, it's not cute enough. Can't talk to it. Okay, let's find out what these are. Is that pickup?
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
That's used. That's what's so confusing.
I can't pick that up.
It just confuses me so much, guys. Okay. Someone pointed out in the comments that
Fish feed.
oh, you can read. That's great. A dog can read. Someone pointed out in the comments that there's something that's always with me that I can use in the swan tunnel thing. I assume that means Max. We'll see when we get there. Let's have a look around at this stuff.
World of fish.
We can't use that van at all. So I assume we got the fish from one of these buckets or from inside here somewhere. I know we've spoken to this guy. Let's just see if he has anything to say that might remind me what he is
Wretched
doing.
refuse on a teeming shore.
Did you just call this guy garbage? Oh my gosh. That is such an insult. I don't think he's going to say anything. I think this is like random things.
You work for Scale, don't you?
Scale?
Oh, hardy ha ha.
Scale.
What became of your great uncle, the Bigfoot?
They shaved him down and he became a successful lawyer.
He's his
No
uncle?
one ever noticed.
Or is this a joke? I think that's a joke.
About that helicopter.
Don't get me started about that fiendish contraption that leaves me to toil Sisyphus-like for all eternity in this chilly creek.
Oh, okay.
Sisyphus, wasn't he the guy that had the bird eating his liver all the time? Or was that someone else? I'm not too familiar with Greek mythology.
Still don't want to talk about Conroy Bumpus?
That'd probably be best for everyone.
Can someone remind me how Conroy Bumpus fits into this? I know we bumped into him and he was not nice. He was like an adult Draco Malfoy from what I saw. But the fact we keep asking about him means he must be connected somehow to everything. I don't know if he owns the circus or what. If you guys can just tell me what we know in the comments on that, that'd be great. Because I think I'm just confused about it. That's leave.
You must really love fish.
Actually, I'm allergic to them.
Then why do you work here?
Because I'm more allergic to poverty.
Fair point. Fair point. They both can kill you. One of them you have a bit of control over.
Oh, how are they biting?
They're biting pretty well. In the last hour, they've bitten an arm, 2 fingers, and my nose. If they bite any better, I'll need reconstructive surgery.
Well, with all that fish, maybe you can afford it? I don't know. Alright.
Don't move.
Stay right there. Okay, so I assume we're gonna follow the helicopter. I don't know where it's taking it to. I think he might have told us, I'm not sure. And I remember we can climb into this or something.
That's a large fiberglass fish.
But I have no idea what to do in here. It's just so weird. And it's even fiberglass. Why? I don't know if we're supposed to pretend to be a fish and be taken by the helicopter. That's probably what needs to happen. But how we go about doing that is not exactly obvious. So this is pickups. I'm going to want to use... I don't know what I want to use. There is nothing obvious here. I mean... The magnet, perhaps, if it...
I can't use these things together.
If it was to attract the helicopter's hook, but the helicopter's not even here. Maybe we have to go to the helicopter's place and get rid of the fish and then get taken by it? I don't know. What else we got? The thing is,
It's a bucket of fish.
we have the fish in our inventory, so I don't know how this would
I
help
can't
us.
use these things together.
Yeah, it's in our inventory. What's the difference between having it in our inventory and putting it in there? Not much. Is this fish eating a car? That's just occurred to me as very strange. Okay, I don't see any way to get over there, so I assume that is it for the screen. So let's take the what do you call it? He doesn't even say the name of the car. I used to know this. Wow. Okay. So let's have a look at the map. That's the carnival where we got our quest. Don't actually know what that is. Don't know what... I think these are the gas stations. This is the World of Fish. No idea what that is. I'm pretty sure this is that weird minigame, and it takes a long time to finish. So until I figure out why I need it, I don't want to exactly do it. Please tell me if that minigame is actually important or if it's just like for fun, like a 90s thing. So we have this ball of yarn, I think, and Pirates Cove? I don't know which looks more interesting. Let's go check out the ball of yarn. Oh, largest ball of twine. Okay.
The world's largest ball of twine.
I love that he actually reads things just in case, I don't know, something is not clear with all of this pixel art. So that's a restaurant? I don't know, it's got it looks like a restaurant. I'm saying that because we have, where I grew up, there were some cable cars as well, or nearby, and they had similar things, like these cable cars would take you up to a restaurant. I have no idea if that's a restaurant. It could be a UFO. I mean, it looks like a UFO, to be honest. Max, you coming? Okay, great. Who is this weird, creepy Einstein dude? He doesn't even... What? He's terrifying. He's like looking me up and down, like, your outfit, dude, could use some improvement. Okay. And we have fish for... What is he saying? Okay, this guy's a psycho, guys. He's gonna kill me. We have turned our back, but as soon as what is he? He's making faces. Okay, I have to
He
talk
looks
to him.
like my 8th grade English teacher, but with more warmth.
Whoa, I don't want to meet your English teacher if that is the case. I was a pretty scary English teacher. Alright, let's chat. So, I don't understand. This seems to be a random thing, but it opens up other conversations. So let's start with the left
Do you
stuff.
work here?
Yep, have
good
been
question.
for 40 years. So how can I help you?
Does he have teeth or does he not? Because I'm hearing a lisp, but I'm seeing teeth. And he looks like he has no teeth based on his mouth. I don't know.
Stop staring at me.
I can't help it.
Sam at least said what is on my mind. What do you mean you can't help it, though?
Stop staring at me.
I can't help it.
Usually if someone says something like that, they offer an explanation. Let's do the random.
It's places like this that make me wish I were Canadian.
Well, they've got one of these too, but half of it's French.
Oh, gosh. That's clever. That's clever.
It's places like this that make me wish I were...
Well, they've got...
Yep. Bigfoot.
You haven't seen an 8-foot-tall woodland creature answering to the name of Bruno around here,
Right,
have you?
Bruno.
Are you talking about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Yeah.
How did you
He and a
know?
bunch of other Bigfoots helped build the ball of twine back in 56.
Okay.
Why, the stories I could tell. No!
I've heard enough stories today. Have you seen Bruno recently?
I haven't seen Bruno in 30 or so years. Is he in trouble?
A little.
Depends on your definition.
Yeah.
I like to use the one that involves spiny echidnae.
Well, is there anything else I can help you with?
I love Max. He says things that make you feel like you're being taken to a dark and disturbing place, but you have no idea what this place is, but you just feel like it's there.
What's with all the fish guts flying past the window?
Those are leftovers from our last fish delivery. Our famous rotating restaurant has fresh fish flown in every day from
mean
the world
stolen?
of fish in Mosquitoeville, Missouri.
Mosquitoeville. I didn't pick up on that last time. Okay, so this is the place that is stealing the fish. So either we can get upstairs or we can't. We'll find out.
Has Conroy Bumpus passed through here?
Who's that?
He's a country western star gone berserk with power.
I
Malfoy
wouldn't know
with
him if I
glasses.
saw him. I don't get out much.
You don't say. You don't strike me as someone who gets out, to be honest.
This ball isn't really made from a continuous piece of twine, is it?
Yep, it's the longest piece of twine in the world by 92 yards.
How do they manufacture that? Or are you saying that they just like, I don't know, they solder on, or solder on, I don't know how you say it, like more twine? I don't know. I don't know. I can't imagine making something this big. Okay.
It's places like this.
Nothing more to say.
That'll be all for now.
Let us leave. Until he has more to say, I guess. Oh, you don't want to look at that?
Now there's something you don't see every day.
No.
What the hell are you talking about, Sam? We dump our fish heads out the window all the time.
We don't see it,
Yeah,
Max.
but these are halibut.
That too, but we don't see it if we're dumping it out, so... Okay, can we take it?
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
That line. He's gonna say it for everything. Just to check, there's nothing obvious that you would use with a fish here? I don't think so. At some point we have to figure out what...
It's a bucket of fish.
I want to put that somewhere nice. I don't know why it's going over there. I don't know what to do with this coloring book, but it is intriguing me. Oh gosh, guys, that is the ball of twine. I don't know why. My brain was like, this is a curtain or something. It's just dawned on me that it's twine. Wow. Okay, it looked much bigger from the outside. I'm disappointed now. I'm disappointed we came all the way here and it's not that big.
Fun facts about the world's largest ball of twine. If laid out from end to end, the ball would stretch from here to the far side of Jupiter. Also, scientists theorize that by 2053, the sheer weight of the ball will push the Earth out of its orbit, propelling our planet on a collision course with the sun.
Good thing my life expectancy is only 6 years.
Way to take the short view, little buddy.
Wow. That's pretty long. I don't know if that's physically possible. And also, I would just like to point out, I'm sorry, I'm being very nerdy here, but that, whatever they made the twine out of, if it's going to push the Earth out of orbit, then that had to have come from outside the Earth. Because if it was already here, why would it suddenly start making a difference now? So this is an alien ball of twine? It's from another planet or another dimension, I guess? That should probably be on the board. That is a very interesting fact.
Words like big and large only begin to describe this thing.
I think stupid and inane would be useful additions.
Not to mention grotesque.
I don't know if grotesque suits it. It's not that bad. I have a suspicion that we can mess this up. I don't know how, but it'd be pretty funny. Max.
My little buddy, ready for action.
Try to select the right one. Max, do you want to have some fun?
I don't think that'll work. I'd need something more snake-like to penetrate the twine.
Okay, so we can do something with the twine. I keep bumping into this microphone. I think I need to move. Okay, so we can do something with the twine, but it needs to be snake-like. I don't have a snake. That's a really oddly specific thing for him to say. I guess we have to find a snake. But he is saying we can mess with the twine. That or there is something on the inside. There's probably something on the inside. It'd be really funny if it was Bruno on the inside.
According to the plaque, this is a shaving from the first foot of the ball of twine.
I didn't know it was old enough to shave.
Yeah, I went through puberty quite a long time ago, Max. 35 years ago. So this is it means it's not one continuous thing of twine. He lied to us. Liar.
It's a 1/200,000th scale model of the actual ball of twine.
And it's only 1/200,000 as stupid as the actual ball of twine.
Both are pretty useless, I'll give you that. This does worry me, like structurally. I'm surprised it's not rolling sideways. I don't know how the restaurant is standing on top of it. Can we open any of these?
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
I get that. I actually haven't spoken to Max in a while.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Max, let's chat. It's been a while. We need to catch up. It's been 8 months. How you doing?
Are you as confused as I am?
More so.
More so. Very confused, Max. Oh, wow. Who's that? Is that the lady that ran off with Bruno?
I'm excited.
Yes, we're back! We're all excited. Amazing. I love it.
My mind is a swirling miasma of scintillating thoughts and turgid ideas.
Me too.
Max, you're just going to affirm everything we say? Please say something meaningful.
You're looking hale and hearty, little buddy.
I'm a coffee achiever, Sam.
Okay, now I know he drinks coffee.
Want to do some painting, Max?
You know us lagomorphs are colorblind, Sam.
I didn't
weird.
know that.
So am I.
Okay. I swear they've they've said colors of... Also, hang on. How did they know about all the colors of the rainbow in season 1? Roy G. Biv and all of that?
I wonder where Bruno is.
I'm still
Not
trying to figure
here.
out where I am, Sam.
Max is just freaking clueless.
I wonder where Trixie is.
Trixie.
I shudder to think of the indignity she's suffering at the hands of that brute Bruno.
They're probably in love. Let's not make assumptions.
I'm concerned about this Conroy Bumpus character.
Don't worry, Sam. We'll mop up the floor with his cheap toupee.
Oh, did you just say Malfoy's wearing a
Nope,
mig?
that's
A
all.
wig? Mig? Wow, if he was wearing a mig, I'd be terrified. Okay, let's ride the cable car. So we have to get into the ball of twine somehow. Hang on, can we look at it from here? We probably can. Say something meaningful though. Please don't like
Holy cat heaven. How long do you suppose it took them to wind this immense ball of twine?
cat
More
heaven.
importantly, how did they get it to stop rolling once it was all wound?
That's what I'm thinking. My gosh.
Yep, that's one mighty ball of twine. Yep, that's one
All right,
mighty
what is this?
ball
Oh,
of
we
twine.
can't look at that. Oh, we can look at... No, that's just the ball of twine. All right, let's have a look this side. I need to get into the habit of walking around with my eyes open because looking before doing is very useful in
It's a tram
games like
launch
this.
leading to the Ball of Twine restaurant, and this sign points to the Twine Museum.
Okay, so the tram takes us to the restaurant. Let's, can we take the tram? Max, you coming? You don't want to miss out. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, buddy. Max, run! Run! Yes, come on. No, Max, don't miss it. Oh. Come,
Take a
Max,
leg,
let's go. Okay, he's with us. Oh man, I was terrified for a moment we're gonna leave our little buddy at the bottom. And he would be so furious with us too, so not
Hey,
cool.
look!
Okay. This is the thief, the fish thief. Okay, two things. There's the fish
That's
thief.
one long loose end.
Too bad we can't reach it from this side of the deck.
And
You
no-
always need a large piece of string in games like this.
Wow, that just broke my immersion. Okay, number one. That's the fish theft. Gosh, get your thoughts together. And number two, that's clearly how we interact with the ball of twine. But what they're saying is we need to get to the fish thief, so we definitely need to hitch a ride on the helicopter unless we can walk around. So let's find out. Can we walk around? Yo. Okay, we can enter the restaurant. We just can't get up to the front. Woo! What's with the turban, dude? Okay. I like the combination of outfits. It's very unusual.
He looks safe enough.
Safe enough. What the heck? Is this the Matrix? There are no spanners? Oh gosh, no, this guy does not look safe. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're thinking, Sam.
He looks safe enough.
He does not look safe. Look, watch what he's about to do. This is crazy. I've never seen this. Oh, and now of course he's not doing it. You see? Look. And that smile. I don't trust him.
What you doing?
Using my telekinetic powers to bend my tools.
Why?
To help me fix the rotating mechanism on this f***ing diner.
Well, that makes sense.
Ouch! Jeepers. Okay, I'm glad they bleeped that up. Okay, what's with the accent? That's I don't know, Eastern European?
How do you bend these tools anyway?
You think I'm going to spill my f***ing secrets to you two Mamalukes?
Mamalukes? What language is this? Oh, it sounds oddly familiar. Oh gosh, I'm bad with accents, guys.
How do you bend these tools anyway?
You
Psychic.
think I'm going to spill my
Psychic
f***ing
powers.
secrets to you two Mamalukes?
You know, at some point you're gonna, otherwise you wouldn't be here.
Hey, lay off the swearing. We're trying to appeal to kids.
Get bent.
If you teach me how. Absolutely.
Percent sign ampersand $sign.
I don't think it works like...
semicolon, too.
It doesn't work like that, guys.
What are you doing?
Swearing in longhand, asterisk mouth.
Longhand. Wow.
Percent sign ampersand.
That is
Swearing
amazing.
in-
Oh my gosh. I love the writing in these games.
Should I even bother asking you about Conroy?
No one knows
Bumpus?
anything about him. Why?
No.
You see, why can we ask about this guy? Maybe he's just a red herring.
Have you heard anything about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Who that? Is Bruno the Bigfoot?
Oh my gosh.
Sam, he's speaking in tongues.
Unsubscribe, unsubscribe. This guy doesn't know who he is.
What are these malformed tools good for?
Lots of things. Like scratching those hard-to-reach places.
Every place is hard for me to reach.
Yeah,
Would you
especially when I
like a
tell you to
free
reach
sample?
Sure.
Let me make one for you.
it. Okay. Can I get your powers too? That'd be more useful. Teach a man how to fish to save his life. Don't
It's
just give him a
all
fish.
yours.
Thanks.
Okay. Well, we got bent, guys.
Well, bye.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's have a look at this.
It's a perfectly good metric left-handed spanner that's
Metric.
been bent out of shape.
Perfectly good. That's been bent out of shape. What? It's not perfectly good anymore. Okay, while this guy does this weird
Fresh
stuff
fish.
and makes a lot of noise, he's really loud. Let's have a look
Seafood.
around. Lots of seafood, yeah, I get it.
These exposed wires look like they're part of the restaurant control mechanism.
They look
Okay.
like overcooked pasta to me, Sam.
Max, I don't know what's wrong with your eyes. Don't eat that, please. I don't want anything to happen to you. Let us... I'm gonna do it that way, so I don't get confused with the verbs anymore. Let's
I
try
can't
this.
use these things together.
What do you mean? Can you use these things together?
I can't use these things together.
So then?
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
So then, what's the point of it? Oh, pick it up. Oh. I can attach it to things? Oh. Can I attach it to this? I think I just solved a puzzle I didn't know was a
Now
puzzle.
I can control the speed and direction of the diner via these mounted binoculars.
That's the
Freaking
most
cool.
ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Maybe not.
I think we've seen weirder. Or we will, I guess, in the future. It's so crazy to me that we're in the past.
It's a conveniently located pair of mounted binoculars.
Which we can use now,
I
right?
can't pick that up.
This was confusing for me. We used that with the pickup verb. Now we can't pick up with the... I use with the pickup verb. I don't know. Okay. Now, how do we stop this? Arrow keys? Do I need to put money in? What do I do? Guys, I'm actually like clicking everywhere. Oh, I see a fish. Hello. I'm gonna get dizzy. I see a fish. Farms. Some signs. Some rivers. Give me a sign. There must be a way to stop this. WASD. Nothing's working. Spacebar just pauses it. I don't know what to do. Do I drag? Dragging ain't doing nothing. Maybe I need to put money in. Probably I need to put money in. Okay, how do I exit?
I'm sure this is somehow useful, but I'll be damned if I know how.
Well, if you can learn to use your hands, maybe that'll actually work. Let's use the money. See if that's the missing
I can't
thing.
use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Oh, you know what it is? Probably we still need to fix the machinery. I don't know. This is a really confusing one. If there's something I'm missing, like obvious in controls, let me know. If the puzzle still isn't finished, then we will fix it. But I am actually worried because this game runs in a DOS box, so I don't know which shortcuts they've carried through into the engine or what. So it may be that there's a specific set of button presses I need to use that is not here in the game. I don't know. And maybe I need to map them or something, so just let me know. Okay, I don't see anything else we can do here. We can't really walk off to the edges. Can you help us with our hands?
Did too.
Did not.
Oh.
Would you two shut your traps? I'm trying to concentrate.
Percent sign ampersand
That
dollar.
is crazy.
Swearing at
Okay.
Well,
he doesn't have
bye.
anything new to say to us. Let's head out. There are some other places we want to see. I want to find out what that pirate place is.
I've got to use this elevator.
Really, Sam? I can't believe I have to tell you how to use an elevator. That's crazy. Okay, so we can't get around this side, and we don't have anything new in our inventory. So let's head to the pirate place. I have no idea what it is, but it must be useful somehow. Now, I'm also just trying... Oh, actually, it's just occurred to me why we want to rotate the restaurant. Because it'll turn it around so we can grab the ball of twine. Which presumably can help us unravel it. So that's the world of fish. I wonder, this is probably just the city, actually, isn't it? Yeah, where we came from. And I'm 99% sure there's nothing new here. Unless, can we offer like fish to these guys or something? We have a lot of new stuff in our inventory.
Look, it's yet another cat. A nice, round, chubby cat. Looks like he got caught in a threshing machine.
That's mean. Can you imagine walking up to someone? Oh, look, it's a person. A nice, round, chubby person. What?
Just a bunch of intoxicated pigeons.
Okay, so they probably want something alcohol related. I don't have any, so fish. Let's see. Cats love fish, right?
I don't think he'd want that. I don't think he'd want that.
Can I tell you a secret, Sam? If you actually ask people, then you'll find out. If you just assume, you'll never know. Let's try
I hate pecan-flavored candies. I hate pecan-flavored candies.
So why are we carrying it around if I can't use it? Okay. I'm just checking there's nothing else here. And then if I have confirmation that I don't see anything specific, we'll go check out the carnival. I want to check out that ride of whatever. Oh, I remember this. That was weird. Wow. This game. I don't think there's anything to do with the answering machine or the darts TV window. I remember that we couldn't even interact with cupboard. Jimmy Two Teeth! What you doing here? You shouldn't be here until season 1. Okay. Just triple checking, nothing obvious stands out to me. Nope. Okay, we need to find someone who can fill out this coloring book. Cause Max don't want to do it. Okay, so first off, we can't even interact with... We can't go through here, can we? Wait, where'd the cat go? Where'd the cat go? Yo. Guys, the cat is gone. And he did not look like a safe cat. Is there such a thing as a safe cat? Seriously? I'm worried. Is he gonna do something? Let's talk to the pigeons. We haven't spoken in a while. Why didn't I speak to the cat?
Pigeon.
I should have spoken to the cat. Now he's gone.
Jeez, Bosco. Aren't you ever gonna clean up this mess?
Yeah, season 2's around the corner. You better clean up very soon. I want to find out what this car is called again. I'm so sorry, you guys.
I love this
I should know
car.
it. Please,
sick
say
puppy,
the
Sam.
name. I'm pretty sure it starts with a D, but I'm gonna sound really silly because I'm gonna be wrong about that. All right, let's use it, and let's go check out the carnival. See if we can use Max somehow. I bet you a lot of the things I'm struggling with, I bet you the solution involves just using Max at the right time. Okay. That hand freaked me out. I forgot this guy was here. Oh my gosh. The fire breather. Oh, it's not moving the camera. Hi, how you doing?
Can you please put on a shirt?
Yeah, it's
Anything
obscene.
else?
Apparently a few things, but I'm pretty sure I've asked
Are
you
you
about this
sure
before.
you don't know anything about?
Yeah.
He's a country singer, right? Anything else?
I love how
Anything
he's
new
French.
on Bruno? Like I said,
I'm
Sure you
skipping because
never
I've
talked to
definitely
Trixie?
done this before.
Nope, never. Not.
Why do you exist? You just have nothing to
Good.
say. Anything that you might be interested in. Someone's got. How can I even use the pecan flavored stuff if I can't even take it out of my inventory? Okay, let's find the ride. Oh, there's the ride. There's the ride. Okay. Cushman Brothers shows. All of oddities. Tunnel of Love. Okay, and there's. It does not look very lovey-dovey. It looks pretty scary. But let's give it a go.
Let's ride the TOL again.
TOL.
If you insist.
If you insist. I know you wanted to, Max. Just admit it. No one's judging here. I mean, you're already weird enough. No one's gonna judge you for wanting to ride this. Okay, let's get this out. Can we stop moving? Corn dogs. Whoa. Now I need to use Max. Max, do something. Anything. Can you interact with this? Yes, you can? Jeepers creepers! My gosh, this game is violent. What just happened? And he's going straight for the freaking axe. Oh my gosh. Whoa! I would not have figured that out. That is crazy. Max, are you okay? Do we need to talk?
I can't talk to
You
that.
can't talk to Max? Max, let's chat. I want to make sure you're fine.
I can't talk to that.
Okay.
Just another
Wow.
random acts of violence.
That was one insane act of violence, buddy. That's not even another one.
Get off of there, Max.
Why?
Yeah.
This out.
I'll never shave again.
You never did.
What the heck? What game am I playing, guys? Is this still Sam and Max? What's just happened? That is crazy.
Thank goodness today's leaders react more calmly to negative opinion polls.
Now, was I supposed to know this? Was I supposed to see someone going in and actually doing this?
Just another random acts of violence.
Can I take the head?
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
I guess not.
Thingamabob.
The bats do not like my presence. I remember that. Okay, we're going into the secret castle. What the hell are you? Is this what happens if you stay in your mom's basement for your entire life? You turn into this thing. He's got... Oh, those are puppet parts. Okay, for a second I was like, this guy has got body parts everywhere. This is freaky. I guess he runs the ride. So I could look around before I chat to him. Maybe I should. No, you know, let's chat to him, find out, and then we'll mess around.
Couchus in his native
Couchus
habitat.
Spudus. That actually is a very good name for him.
Who are you?
Couchus Spudus.
I'm Doug, the Moleman. Who are you?
Is this
I'm
the...
Sam. He's
No.
Max. We fight crime.
And we like long walks along the beach. What do you want from me?
like a Tinder profile. This is not the Moleman from season 1, is he? He wasn't called Doug. I don't remember what he was called. He was called Harry the Moleman. There we go. This is not him.
What you eating?
Little boy blue blobs. They've got enough sugar to keep me going for hours.
Yeah, and then you're gonna crash and you're gonna need more. This is why you don't do that. Mix some proteins in or something. Otherwise, you're
What
gonna
you
eat this every few hours.
Little boy blue blobs. They've got enough sugar to keep me going for hours.
Not that you should, like, get crazy about avoiding sugar or anything. Like, you know, just don't eat only sugar. Come
What
on.
the heck are you, anyway?
I'm a mole man. Figure it out.
He just said
I think
it.
he's a mole man, Sam.
Yeah, Sam, he might just be a mole man. I hate to tell you this.
What the heck are you, anyway?
I don't know if you noticed.
I'm a mole man. Figure it out.
I think he's a mole man, Sam.
And to be honest, he doesn't look like a mole man, so we know what Harry looked like. He doesn't look like Harry.
You know, watching too much TV is super bad for the eyes.
Why do all you squishy, poorly focused blobs say that?
Never mind.
Hey, he's a mole. That's got nothing to do with the TV, I'm just saying. Also, I'm not 100% sure that's true. I know your eyes get strained, but I think they told us that as kids, but there's no evidence that it's actually true in the long term. Don't quote me on that.
Do you know anything about Bruno the Sasquatch?
Bruno the Sasquatch? Why, the stories I could tell you.
Stop him, Sam. He's gonna tell us a story.
Max!
I first met Bruno 25
yay.
years ago in Saigon.
Yay. Oh no, come on. I want to hear the story.
And then there was the time we all had our taxes done by a platypus. And
Shut up. For God's sake, just shut up.
Look, we just want to know where Bruno is now.
He's doing his
I have
taxes.
no idea where he went. Maybe you should talk to my uncle.
Your uncle?
Yeah, my uncle Shavul. He's really
Shavul.
into Bigfoots. When I was a kid, he used to tell me stories about giant Bigfoot parties, where all the Bigfoots of the world would get together
there's more than one
and dance
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot dances, and
That's great, kid. Where can we find your uncle?
I don't know. He disappeared a short time after he helped build the largest ball of twine on Earth.
I think I may weep openly.
Look,
Me
you
too.
two seem trustworthy.
Oh, we are.
Yes, you can trust us as far as we can throw you.
So if you
Definitely.
bring me some pecan-flavored candy, I'll give you my key to Trixie's trailer. I'll also tell you a big secret about how Bruno escaped.
Why not tell us now?
Because I'm hungry.
Well, what do you know? Looky here, what we have in our pocket. We've been carrying around almost the entire game. We have no idea what to do with it. Let's just finish off the Bruno
Are
stuff.
you sure there's nothing more you can tell us about Bruno?
I've told you all that I know. You should really talk to my uncle, Shavul. Oh, yeah. I'll also give you my key to Trixie's trailer for some pecan-flavored candy.
Okay, it's just dawned on me that the trailer that is in the carnival is Pixies. I don't know why I didn't put the two together before now. Okay. Wow, we made so much progress in like such little time. Thank you for the hint, man. That really helped so much. Okay, I still want to know what he's doing with these weird doll things.
Here, I thought you might like some candy.
Yeah, I
Thanks.
just thought you might like
Pecan's
it.
my favorite.
I never asked.
Hey, you're all right. Take this key as a token of my appreciation.
Dialogue in video games is so funny. It's a crowbar.
Wow, this is some key.
Okay, Sam, let's get the hell out of here.
Wait, I've got a great story you should hear.
Yes,
Ah,
please. Max,
Keep it
stop
short,
interrupting.
kid. My partner's got a low tolerance for long stories.
Even short
Well,
ones he's got a
it all
no tolerance
started the
for.
day before today. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Oh, yay,
It's
okay.
not widely known, but Trixie had fallen in love with
I
Bruno.
told you. It's too predictable otherwise.
Every night, she'd sneak into the freak show tent and read to him what she imagined to be his favorite bedtime stories.
Jeepers, her neck is weird. I thought she was like an insect,
She
but she's
seemed
actually
as
like
happy
things
as
on
the
her neck.
self-mutilated parody of nature could be.
Oh my gosh.
But she could never truly be happy until her beloved Bruno was free.
Oh, the tears put out the candle.
Finally, she decided to do something about Bruno's predicament. She begged Flambe, the fire breather, to free the Bigfoot from his icy cage.
Oh my gosh, guys, where did this come from?
Flambe took pity on poor Trixie and liberated Bruno. And the happy couple haven't been seen since. Hell of a story, ain't it?
That is amazing. Oh my gosh. Wow. That just got emotional out of nowhere. I don't know if you guys are feeling what I'm feeling. I think I just get emotional for everything, but wow. So that fire breather was lying to us. He knew what was going on. He knew. He helped. He was an accomplice. Okay, so they eloped. I said it. I said it. I was right. You know what? Playing season 1 has given me like a sixth sense for where the plot is going to go in Sam & Max. I was right. But dang, if that isn't like sad and happy and touching and weird and just, I don't know. Wow. Okay, so we have a lot of clues here. That's an amazing cliffhanger to leave it on, actually. I almost wanted to keep going, but that's really good. I've got to process that now. I've got to process Trixie falling in love with Bigfoot. Okay, so half of the mystery is solved. We now know how he escaped. More like set free. Ooh, this is making me wonder if the guy in charge of the carnival is actually not such a good guy after all. And actually he knew, and maybe like he doesn't care and he just wants him back in the ice anyway, so he has money. Probably that's it. Because it seems like, how could you be there running this place for so long and not know the two have fallen in love, especially when the fire breather knew? Nah. Oh, we've been duped, guys. Okay. We're officially working for the enemy. Anyway, so we've solved half the mystery. The other half is now to find them. We head to Trixie's trailer, make some progress there. All this ball of yarn, ball of twine. I don't know what the difference is. All this ball of twine stuff is probably going to be relevant later. But yeah, made big progress. I'm happy. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. And I'm glad to be back. It's so much fun just to be here with Sam & Max again. I've missed these jokes. I've missed you guys. It's just, yeah, wow. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time on Sam & Max. Until then, bye for now. See ya.